Even before the NHL, there was this team, the Canadiens, and they continue their tradition in Montreal. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
The Canadiens are looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Carey Price in goal. Over a decade from the start with the same team, a lot of trophies and counting playoffs, well over 300 victories. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Ryan Getzlaf, Stanley Cup champion in Anaheim, captain of the team beginning in 2010, two-time Olympic gold medalist for Canada. The Ducks get the first play of the game.
Anaheim's hard work in their last game paid off as they added another plus to the win column. Stick to the plan tonight and you will be rewarded.
Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
Price can't do much more than he's done this season. He's won way more games than he's lost. He's been a consistent performer for them. And really, when you look back at your goaltenders, you guys know, all you want is consistency and the ability to make the big save at the right time. He's done that.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Good work. Now to the attack. A shot. Blockered away. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Gallagher's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Pass attempt to Perry. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Gallagher's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Rakell's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Canadiens will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Shoots one. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
And a save. That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Now it's directed to Tatar. Skates it into the zone. No luck.
The goalie's lucky that just sailed wide. He got all of that one.
Hammers one. Shot blocked. Collected in the corner. Puck at the point. Puts one on. Oh, and blocked away. Not a hard hit, but effective. Skill play by Kessler. Moving it to Henrique. Back on his stick. Parked in the slot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Now that's a solid save.
Montreal's got it in their own end, hoping for center. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And the face-off's won. Directing that one to Rakell. Sends to the point. has that point pass as well.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 46 seconds.
Save! Both of them got all of that one. Steps in from the neutral zone. Trying for it. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Terrific determination by Brendan Gallagher. He takes that point pass. Lets it go. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Chip to Drouin. A great wrist shot. Great save. Perry's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Montreal's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Ducks are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 38 seconds.
The Canadiens have it along the side at mid-ice. Played on. Score! A special teams goal while short.
One small turnover, one bad read, and it's a short-handed goal against. That's a backbreaker.
Just over 9 minutes to go here in the first. The Canadiens with the lead 2-0. They've got the draw.
Scored shorthanded by number
The Canadiens skated up on the side.
by number 26.
They continue to work away. A kick pass out of that.
Time of the goal.
Gliding behind, looking. Took that away in his own zone. Oh, what a... Then he's all alone. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Stands him up. That is up close and personal.
Lindholm's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Puck right near the goaltender, so it can be handled by Price. Alsner's wonderful block. Sails it. Missed.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Punched away. Gives it to the point. A shot. Missed it. Too high. Perfect wrister. Save. He got all of it. And so did he. The Canadiens keep the play going in the middle. Montreal's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Alsner's out of position for just a moment. He hustles back into position to block the shot.
The Ducks with a face-off win. Anaheim's along the wing at center ice. Cut that pass in his own end. Steps across that line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching it to Ritchie. Looking to Rakell. Stolen at center ice. The Canadiens are driving it from the wing. Lets it go. Save. Watch out. A big hit.
If you can move the puck quickly, you can move it around the physical contact. But if you hang on to it just a little bit too long...
Drives ahead. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. The Canadiens skated up on the side. Really good cut of the pass.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Smart recovery by Getzlaf. Trying to go to Drew in. A big collision there. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Perry's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Canadiens suffer a tripping call.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Anaheim's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
He scores! Special team, a special goal.
They've been successful before knocking the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net. Some people don't want the defender to get in front of pucks. I say if you can smother the shot before it gets to the goaltender, you have to get out and get yourself close to the puck.
They've won the faceoff. Carries it on in from center. Time bleeding off the clock here at the end of this period. It's taken back in his own end. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 13, Max Domi.
Takes a shot.
Time of the goal.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The Canadiens are up by 2 goals.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Ducks come into the second period trailing on the scoreboard because they didn't possess the puck much in the first. They'll need to change that and their approach if they want to win this game.
Period 2 is underway. Shoots. He scores! Perry.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Man, he played that funny. He didn't even get his stick over into position to help with the stop. He might as well not have one.
The Ducks, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Takes that pass up the boards. Right to the point. Beside the line. Propelled to Perry. Gets that one on across. Sends it back the other way, and he gets it back. Tosses it. That's a marvelous save.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Leads that charge into the zone. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Great save. What a distraction. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great poke check. On to Byron. Hatchets one. Save there. And freezes play for a whistle.
Domi's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
They took that draw and won it. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Oh, came so close.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, but just puts it wide of the net.
Fires, had it away with authority. Defensive zone win. Big hits in open ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
To Kaše. Snapping a pass to Ritchie. He can start some danger here. Terrific determination by Ben. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Ben's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Anaheim's in the neutral zone along the wing. Passing one off now to Gallagher. Puck is thrown to Tatar. Up the wing with it now. Fires! He scores!
Puts everything into the slap shot and it blasts off the stick into the cage.
Gibson's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
The Canadiens have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Anaheim's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Hampus Tatar.
Outstanding body contact.
Time of the goal. 10
Can start the attack going in the zone. Drives it. Hit the post with the shot.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Skilled play by Getzlaf. Shoots. Save with the pad. And there's another. Pitching this one to Domi. Flings it. Save. He loads it up. Save.
The Ducks are lucky they're within a stone's throw of this game, Doc. Their goaltender has saved them so many times. They just can't skate with this team.
Montreal's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
A little under 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. And he shoots. No!
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
Fires. What a terrific save. Lets it go. Pass attempt to Shaw. Crosses that line. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Wonderful play by the defense. A point blast. Puck ricocheted off the screen. What a hit that was.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Shoots. Save. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Tremendous hit. Driving in from no man's land. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. A big hit. Trying to clear the zone. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 24 for the Canadiens and 18 for the Ducks.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during game.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Ducks have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
And now it's directed to Silverberg. Blocked away. Slid to Perry. Collected by Gallagher. Montreal's up the wing, controlling play now. Driving down the wing at center. Moving it to Silverberg. Good intercept. Lets it go. Outstanding work with the glove.
Petry's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
Bruins lost again, one of a bunch. Tight game. Anaheim's in their own end and carrying it on. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Brings a shot. Oh, what a stop.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good face-off victory there. Lets it go, and a save. Reads the play and keeps it. Not on the net. Instead, it's wide. Directing that one to Perry.
That was a big hit.
Weber's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Lifts one. A terrific scoring chance denied.
The Canadiens are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
That face-off is won. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Gains that offensive line. Stole that pass away in his own end. Chip to Tatar. A shot. Got his glove on it. Freezes play.
Byron's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
Anaheim's got a face-off win. The Ducks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Pumped, loses it. Montreal's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Passes to the slot. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Ducks are boxed on a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Big face-off win. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Domi's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Good face-off win. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. And the reason for the whistle is after that save, the puck went out of play. Nice face-off work. Anaheim's leaving the defensive zone. Tried to dance through, no luck. So back to center ice they come on that offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? It's out of the zone. Power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Petry. Is able to move on in. Wrister blockered away. Big drive. Lifts one. Great save. Low up the post and out. Kessler's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Nice work by Shea Weber. And it's driven back so they can make a change. The Canadiens leave their own end. In with it now. Lets a shot fly. Oh, what a save. Cleared it back out of there. Pitching it to Drouin. At the front of the net. A remarkable save. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Petry. The Canadiens' power play let them down at a very important time. Gathered up again by Fowler. Good defensive read with that one. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Petry. Perfect pass. Score! He's got his second.
Domi's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Canadiens scored by number
Onside. Hammers one. Wonderful stop. The Ducks leave their own end. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Lets it go. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Kaše gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Price drops to the butterfly. It's almost Edzo like he believes he's got the whole net covered because he doesn't move.
Anaheim's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. The Ducks control at center ice.
Number 25, Ondřej, assisted by number 37, Ritchie.
He's been on the edge all game, guys. Very, very physical. He has not let one hit bypass him tonight.
Gathered up again by Delzato. Swept on to Rakell. Brings a shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Huge hit. Possession's gone. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
The Ducks strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by 1.
His 15th of the season, scored by number 25, Ondřej.
Domi's feeling it tonight. 2 goals so far.
Save. The Ducks have control of the puck in the defensive zone.
His ability to make an impact on the game is tied directly to how physical he can be. He's not going to beat you with skill, but he's a good skater, and he gets in on the forecheck, finishes his check, plays through you in the middle of the ice. He's a very valuable player.
The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. The equipment guys and the dressing room personnel are important. They've gathered up the towels and picked up the tape from the last opponent, and now they'll get ready to take care of things after this new opponent has finished up for the evening. The home fans hope that they'll have frowns on their faces by the time they pull out, because this is a long home stand. Looking to Silverberg. Read that play in his own end. And he picks it up. That puck's loose because of the defense. He's not afraid to be physical. What a bunch of hits he's got. Trying to go to Petry. Picks it up back there. Fires a textbook stick save. The Ducks yank their goalie to try and get this back. Brings it in for an attack. A hit that can... He scores!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
And they've won the faceoff. A neutral zone interception. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. The Canadiens have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.